The Walkers.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Walker, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Thank you, Your Honor. For the past year, I have been paying child support to my ex-wife, Jennifer.
The courtroom is in session, and right off the bat, Mr. Walker drops a bombshell. He's been paying child support to his ex-wife, Jennifer, but their daughter isn't even living with her anymore. Instead, the child is with his mother. This isn't just a financial issue, it's a question of fairness. Viewers, what would you do if your child support payments weren't even reaching your child?
Our daughter is in my mother's custody, and I'm bringing this case.
Wait, why is your daughter in your mother's custody?
So she was initially in my custody, but before this year I was a teacher, and I got promoted to principal. But I'm now working at a school that's on the other side of town. I wanted to make sure that my daughter stayed in the school that she's in because she has been there for the past 4 years, and I wanted to make sure that, well, she's been in that district for the past 4 years, and I wanted to keep her development because I agree with the education plan that they have there. So I took the job because it was.
As Mr. Walker explains, his promotion forced him to make a tough choice. Better income, but longer commute. To keep his daughter in a stable school environment, she now lives with his retired mother. But despite this, he's still paying his ex-wife. Shouldn't the money follow the child? Or is Jennifer entitled to those payments regardless?
And it was a better career for me. And
more money, so should you be paying more in child support then? Well, making more money?
Well, I think that I should be paying my mother the child support. Currently, I'm paying my ex-wife the child support, and I have no idea where those funds are going.
How much do you pay in child support?
$500 a month.
Okay. Continue.
And so she's in my mother's custody right now. My mother is retired. We had an amicable conversation about my daughter living with my mother because she is retired. She worked for the city of Dallas for 28 years.
She worked?
Ma'am, we do not need the extra.
The tension ramps up when the judge grills Jennifer. Mr. Walker says his payments should be going to his mom, but Jennifer claims she's been spending it on their child. Yet, her receipts show purchases for pool clothes and personal items. This isn't just a misunderstanding, it's starting to look like child support is being treated as personal spending money. What's your take? Is that fair or foul?
My bailiff, Mr. A.K.A. Fuller, he will make sure that you're escorted out of this courtroom if you cannot control yourself. Understood?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. You may continue.
So ultimately, the main goal of this case is that I want to move the child support from my ex-wife and then start paying.
Rightfully so. There's no reason she should still be getting any type of child support payments. Ma'am, Ms. Walker, have you been reallocating these payments that you're receiving from Mr. Walker to his mother?
Yes, Your Honor. I have receipts. I have everything. I've been taking care of my child.
Jennifer's defense gets shaky. The judge bluntly asks if the child lives with her. Jennifer admits, no, she does not. Her attempt to spin the narrative falls flat. Suddenly, the courtroom's attention shifts. This isn't just about money, this is about accountability. If you were in the judge's chair, how would you handle someone dodging these direct questions?
What type of receipts are you talking about?
Receipts for me buying her food, clothes,
Okay,
shoes.
that's called parenting. That's not child support.
Well, I'm using his money for the kid.
But the child does not live with you, correct?
Because of him.
That wasn't my question. The child does not live with you, correct?
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
Okay. Where is it that you are working right now?
Right now, I am an office manager at Walker's Dentistry.
Office manager? Okay.
That's what I do, Judge. I'm an office manager right now.
Okay. And how much is it that you make a year?
Maybe about $70,000.
$70,000. Okay.
And I'm also a single mother.
Okay. Well, congratulations. There are a lot of single mothers in this world. So that's not information that we need in terms of calculating child support, okay? How many children do you have?
I have a total of 3. I have one with Mr. Walker, and I have 2.
When asked about her job, Jennifer reveals she makes $70,000 as an office manager. She even tries to play the single mother card. But the judge isn't buying. It being a single parent doesn't excuse misdirecting child support funds. This is a key moment. Personal circumstances don't overrule legal responsibility. Does Jennifer's excuse hold any weight in your eyes?
With my previous husband.
Okay. All right. Continue. What is your reason for this child living with his mother and you're receiving child support payments and according to your testimony, you're giving the money to his mother. Is that correct information? Is she giving the money to your mother?
That is incorrect, Your Honor.
Is your mother here today?
She is not. My daughter's actually home sick with the flu. So she's at home with my mother right now.
Okay.
Judge, our daughter Kayla was living with me, and Blaine decided to come get her on the weekends. You know, everything was perfectly fine. She was getting along with the other kids in the house. So when Blaine started to come pick her up, and by the time he dropped her off, she would become so angry. She was fighting the other two kids. So I don't know if he was telling her.
The judge calls out the glaring issue: the child lives with neither parent. Yet Jennifer is receiving child support without passing it on, and her claim that she gives the money to his mother falls apart quickly. This contradiction flips the case on its head. Viewers, can you spot the hypocrisy here? Should she face penalties for this misrepresentation?
But she would come back very...
Ma'am, that's more information than what I need.
Okay.
The bottom line is this: the child does not live with either of you, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And you're paying child support currently, but to Ms. Walker.
Correct.
And Ms. Walker, you are not paying child support at all.
No,
correct?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You said you make $70,000 a year. Does that include any overtime or anything?
That includes overtime, yes it does.
Okay, so I have your gross at $5,833.33. Now, after taxes are taken out, that comes down to $4,625.06. Who pays health insurance for the child?
Blaine.
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
For the past year.
Now, things get serious. The judge starts crunching numbers, calculating Jennifer's gross and net income with laser focus. There's no room for emotional appeals. Here it's pure math. As a result, Jennifer is now ordered to pay $707.28 in child support, redirected to Mr. Walker's mother. This is a textbook reality check. Instant karma. You decide.
$50 a month.
Okay. How often are you paid?
I get paid once a month.
So $25 a month, okay. And then you said you have two other children
And I
one
pay
child.
mortgage and car note. And
Ma'am, he has the same expenses. That means nothing to me. Ms. Walker, your child support is going to be set at $707.28. That includes the $682.28 for child support and $25 for health insurance. Mr. Walker, your $500 payments will be reallocated to your mother. And as I stated, Ms. Walker, that $707.28 will go directly to his mother as well, since that is who the child is living with. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, is there anything else from either of you? If nothing further, you all are dismissed. Thank you.
The verdict is crystal clear. Both sides are given a final chance to speak, but neither has anything to add. The judge has spoken. This courtroom isn't a place for excuses, it's a place for facts. But here's a lingering question for you. Should child support laws be stricter in cases where the payments aren't reaching the actual caregiver? Attorney Vonda Bailey steps in with the educational breakdown. Under Texas law, child support follows the child, not the parent. Even if a child doesn't live with either biological parent, both are still responsible for supporting them financially. She also gives a crucial reminder. Judges can and do miscalculate, so always know your own numbers. Have you or someone you know ever experienced a child support miscalculation?